Good morning and welcome to Sunday Morning Ops. And today we welcome the arrival of the traveling Boxcar. And let's take a look first at what we're talking about. Here we go with the routing of the Boxcar, and it has traveled extensively. It is arriving here to the Retirement Railroad, the racetrack of the CB&Q Burlington route, and with a load of furniture that has made its way over from Arkansas and the Colonel Cotton Belt via the Rock Island. The Rock Island line has a east-west line and north-south out of Arkansas, and it has made its way up to the Rock Island, or Quad City, Illinois, and actually their yard in Silvis, Illinois, and has been interlined with the CB&Q there, and is currently in Aurora, has made its way east across the state to Aurora, where we will pick it up this morning and bring it to our Downers Grove yard for delivery to REA Express. All right. So with that, let's take a look at the train we'll be utilizing for this movement. And here we go. We have the manifest train for the Aurora interchange, Downers Grove Yard to Aurora round trip. And we'll start this off with, we'll pick up at our Downers Grove Yard, and we're gonna pick up a C&EI coal hopper. And as we look at this, why don't we switch to here? We will be picking up a C&EI coal hopper, an REA Express boxcar, and a CB&Q grain hopper. All right. And as we look, here is the REA boxcar, express boxcar here, and the C&EI coal hopper here, and the Burlington grain hopper here. We'll be taking those to Aurora. And today we're going to be utilizing Jack's favorite locomotive, a P2K GP 9 Phase 2, and it's currently parked at our Hines Lumberyard. So we will get it, and let's see if I don't have a cat. There we go. There's the hood of it right there in the left. All right, and above it, past the switch tower, is the 40-tonner. Okay, so with that, let's fire up our GP, maybe a GP7 Phase 2. Excuse me, I think that's what it is. All right, so let's fire it up. Back to the westbound track and off to Aurora. Got a little electricity conductivity on this chilly Sunday morning. Now we have gone ahead and picked up all of these and we have headed out to Aurora, where we will drop these 3 and pick up 2 more, including the CP traveling boxcar for the return route. So hang tight. With that, let's go ahead and switch over our camera and follow the action, shall we? All right, and the lower right, we should be able to see the approach and the crossover. Now to set those both off on the Downers Grove front track. A little further. Right there. We are clear. Now we can put her back in the barn, so to speak, and we park it at the lumber yard. The TIA Lumberyard. All right, so that's part one, where we have completed the Manifest Train Aurora interchange from the Downers Grove yard to the Aurora yard and return. And the big thing is the CP traveling boxcar, which has made its rounds, made pretty good rounds. This is its, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think 11th stop over 2 years. I think it's 2 years. So with that, I want to thank you for joining us here at the Sunday Morning Ops. And this is part one of the traveling boxcar. Stay tuned and we'll get to part two right after this. All right, now for part two, we are going to spot two cars. It's called the Downers Grove East Local, and we're going to spot two cars: the traveling boxcar CP 241039 and CB&Q or Burlington 40-foot boxcar 35781, both of which are headed to the REA Express siding. That way our traveling boxcar can deliver the benches, the station benches, from the Colonel Cotton Belts line, the Rock Island, to Silvis, Illinois, on Aurora, and Aurora to Downers Grove, and now for the delivery. All right, and that is this train right here. Okay, and so first thing we need to do is bring the engine in from, it's returning from Chicago on what was an intermediate run that we did not cover. All right, so it is coming back, and hang tight and we'll get right to that. All right, so here we are with our GP30, headed to pick up both boxcars, which have been staged on the number 3 track. Okay, so we have completed the Downers Grove East Local, delivering both cars to the REA track, where the CB&Q car will be loaded with some outbound freight, and the CP car will be unloaded its benches for the station, and next week's episode we'll look at removing the empty CP traveling boxcar and moving it to the Pepperidge Farm siding for some baked goods to be outbound and sent to Chicago to be interlined with the C&EI. With that, I want to thank you for joining me this morning on Sunday Morning Ops, and y'all have a great day. Bye now.